Hi, I'm Terry Brock. I'm a member of the National Speakers Association from the United States. And of course, we know there's this other thing called an international federation or something. I couldn't figure it out, so I brought in this guy here who is the incoming president for that whole organization. His name is W.Mitchell. He joins us here. Mitchell, tell us, what is this international thing? I'm confused on it. Clear up this confusion in my mind.
Harry, it's a pleasure. I get confused myself sometimes. Too many letters, way too many letters in our speakers world. The most important letters that you need to learn are your home association's acronym. GSA for German Speakers Association, NSAA for National Speakers Association of Australia, NSA Southern Africa for, of course, the southern area of the continent of Africa.
They keep that in South Africa, right?
Yeah. Well, Southern Africa. It's not
Africa.
just South
That's
Africa.
good.
It's Botswana and Zimbabwe and other countries in Southern Africa. And the important thing is that about 10 years ago, the leaders of the member associations decided that they should have a body to help all the members of the associations around the world realize the benefit of the reciprocal nature of this business. The fact that when I go from the United States to, let's say, PSA in the United Kingdom, I'm treated as a member there, not just as a stranger, not as I don't pay the non-member rates. I'm treated as somebody who actually belongs.
So it's kind of equal. You're in one, you're also part of the other.
You're part of the other, and hence you can have relationships with folks all around the world. That just doesn't benefit global speakers, because the Federation, the International Federation for Professional Speakers, created something called the Global Speakers Network for people who do speak internationally, who regularly speak in 2 or more countries outside their own home country every year. That's a little association, a little niche, a little mastermind group, if you will.
So in the United States, does Texas count?
Texas even is involved in that. Don't
Okay,
get me in trouble with Texas. I don't want to be in trouble with Texas. But wherever you are in the world, if you're speaking globally, being a part of the Global Speakers Network is a good idea. But the most important thing for you to remember is, thanks to a federation, you enjoy reciprocal membership all around the world. For instance, when you go to South Africa next April in 2009, for the Global Speakers Summit, you will be, no matter where you come from around the world, if you're a member of your home association, you'll be treated there as a member. Member rates, member benefits, the whole thing will be just for you. So we called it last year, this federation, we called it a Global Energy Network, which I think is a good idea.
Global Energy Network.
Where people from Germany can share their energy and ideas with people from New Zealand, where people from Singapore or Malaysia can come together with people from the Netherlands. And all the Canadians and the Americans who are even talking to each other sometimes these days.
Occasionally.
And are great mates and share a lot of wisdom and a lot of caring across borders, makes an even more important and more valuable experience.
Do you find that the world is shrinking now due to organizations like the International Federation for Professional Speaking and Technology? Do you see it getting smaller?
Well, I think it helps us communicate better, and it helps us share ideas. America certainly doesn't have all the good ideas. And when somebody from China, which is an association in formation, or someone from France, another association in formation, has a good idea, we don't have a corner on all the good ideas. Whether we're in Canada or Germany or Australia, it's nice to share. Sharing is fun, and thanks to technology, and Terry Brock, you know a good deal about that, we're able to talk to each other and communicate with each other in a way that nobody ever even imagined.
Yeah, so I think on a way, and global basis, it's much like we talk about individuals, that none of us is as smart as all of us. And so we put it all together, we're able to do much better by working together globally.
So if you're a member of your home association, whichever country it is around the world, think of yourself as an honorary member of all the other associations around the world. So when you plan, for instance, to go from South Africa to Germany, go on the website. Look for either the IFFPS.org website or your own home country website, and click on the link that gives you access to the other members around the world. Look up who's in Germany. Maybe you're going to go to Munich. Maybe you want to get in touch with one of your fellow members, one of your fellow speakers there. Find out what's going on. Maybe you'd like to go out to dinner or share some ideas, or maybe get some more knowledge which will help you be more effective in working with your client in that country. Lots of benefits from all of us being together. So forget all the letters and all the acronyms and all of that stuff. Just remember that more of us together make all of us stronger.
Very good. And Mitchell, if we want to remember just a few of those letters, what would they be to go into a website? Where can we go to find more information?
Well, the most important one is to think about your home country's website. Whether you're the German Speakers Association or the National Speakers Association of the U.S. or New Zealand or Australia, go to your home country's website. There'll be a link there which will allow you to go into the international community, and in that one you can reach any other country in the world.
Very good. Well, Mitchell, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure, Terry. Always a pleasure.